At the start of the episode 6, as Yeon-soo didn't know Nua would participate in the project, she asked Yul if Nua would participate. He told her back that it was true. She asked him back how he could do that, although she had sent him the data proving Eng didn't plagiarize anyone. He told her back that it was for publicity, as it would be a great opportunity for both artists, but she didn't know how to keep private matters separate from work. She told him back that he was going to have to apologize to Eng, because he lacked respect for the artists and their art. When Yeon-soo came back home, she thought Eng must be really angry, so she called him, but he didn't pick up her phone as he didn't saw it. Because of that, the next morning, she went to him, but on the way, she called him again, but he still didn't pick up her call. So, she didn't go to him and come back home, as she was a little angry to him, but her friend Soyi shouted to her. Eun-ho came to Eng and asked him how he could go to a party without him, and it was a great chance for him to humiliate Nua in public, so gave it more thought. Later, Eng went to museum to film documentary, and while resting, Ji-young told Eng that he was avoiding Yeon-soo because he was sorry, but he wasn't bothered by what happened the previous day. He also told him that he was mad at her, because he was taking it out on her for what happened in the past, so he could tell he still had feelings for her. Eng asked him back why he was so interested in them all of a sudden. Ji-young told him back that he didn't think this was out of the blue. After that, Ji-young went to NJ to ask her to say a simple greeting on their special video for the 700th episode special. Suddenly NJ asked him if they had met before. She told him that she met him before, when she filmed that 4 years ago and he was assistant director at that time. He suddenly remembered it. She told him about the past of him at that time. Yeon-soo helped Sol-ye's restaurant and, later, Eng and Eun-ho arrived to the restaurant. Yeon-soo started to apologize him, but Eng suddenly told her that he was sorry for what he said on that day, because he was upset at that time. Yeon-soo told him that they would make a formal apology. He suddenly told her back that he would work with Nua, as there was no reason for him not to do. He also told her that she didn't need to apologize, because he already went to see Yul. The next day, Eng started doing his drawing process for 100 hours straight, aside from eating and sleeping for the project, and would draw the rest live on the day of opening. After a few days, Yeon-soo worried Eng for his working process, but she can't call directly to him, so she just called to Ji-young and asked his condition. When she came back home, she still worries about Eng, but she still can't call to him, so she directly went to his house. Although she knocked the door, but he didn't respond, so she made to call him, but suddenly, Eng opened the door. She lied him that she just wanted to check how it was going for the event the next day, and gave jujube tea, as she knew he had a hard time falling asleep. After that, she told him that she was going to go then. Suddenly he held her hand and asked her if she wanted to sleep over. The episode 5 ended here. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you again in next episode.